I miss the corners we forgot to name, the hallway like that tremble when it rained. You held your weather like a quiet flame. I wore my hands and never asked you to change. Street signs blink, we laughed at nothing much. Time pours slow between our coffee cups. If comfort is a key I keep, I'll turn it once and let you breathe. I miss the moments after the storm. I keep the door a little warm for the version of you that needed time. If the sky begins to ache and bend, I'll be the silence that does not end. We walk the city like a second skin, sharing headphones, trading little wins. You hid your thunder in a folded grin. I learned to hear the light beneath this sin. Even the bus stop had a pulse at night. We matched our steps to yellow stripes. If love is patient, let it be a steady hand of victory. I miss the moments after the storm. I keep the door a little warm for the version of you that needed time. If the sky begins to wake and bend, I'll be the silence that does not end. I won't close the door on rain. Let it tap the floor by name. When your shadows crowd the room, I'll make space, I'll leave you bloom. I miss the moments after the storm, and all the ways your heart was brave. I keep the porch light always on, so every fear can find its way. If morning asks what I intend, to stand, to stay, and not pretend. I stack my plans like paper by the sink. Promises and postcards I forgot to send. You pour the tea, the steam writes out my name, and suddenly the future feels like now again. If every grain of light is on a timer, let's spend it like we mean it, not rewind it. If tomorrow it's all over, hold me like the night won't end. Say the words we always shoulder, let them land and not pretend. If the story closes early, I want this page to be enough. Your head on me, distance out, footsteps making constellations in a line. You laugh and all the sharpness turns to round. I remember the simple way you pull me back to ground. If every breath's a little golden marker, let's underline the parts that make us softer. If tomorrow it's all over, hold me like the night won't end. Say the words we always shoulder, let them land and not pretend. If the story closes early, I want this page to be enough. Your head on me, my name in love. Write the date in pencil on my wrist, circle every ordinary bliss. If morning never knocks upon the door, we'll keep the lamp in love a little more. If tomorrow it's all over, stay with me in present tense. Every second growing slower, every silence making sense. If the credits start to gather, I'll still be counting us. Two hands, one breath, and that's enough.
I wash my hands in the kitchen sink till the noise could think. Your sweater sleeps on the wooden chair. I try on courage, doesn't quite fit. It's the weather on my face, not a way to make it right. Sharing the same light. If I tell the truth and it shakes the frame, hold my name, say it the same. I kept a list of the things I've been, the saint, the shadow, the almost clean. I draw a map where the corner's been, and write forgive again. It's the weather on my face, not a way to make it right. Sharing the same light. If I tell the truth and it shakes the frame, hold my name, say it the same. Count to 10, leave the blame outside. I'll meet you where it doesn't hide. If I come apart in a single place, read me slowly, line by line, with grace. It's weather on my face, but the storm will pass on the same glass. If I change at last, let it be to stay, not to run, but learn the way. It's weather on my face, and I won't erase every mark that made I'll tell the truth and stay this time. Keep your sweater on the chair. Salt on my tongue from a word I didn't share. Streetlights hum like they know our names. I fold the night but the corners stay the same.
If I vanish in the color you leave, would you pull me back by the sleeve? I'm learning all the ways you move, like tide to moon, like me to you. Blue stays quiet when you're near. Heartbeats lining up in the clear.
Say nothing, I'll still hear you through. I'm falling at the gravity of you.
I trace the echo on your skin.
Soft little maps where I begin.
Your silence opens like a door.
I step inside and I'm not unsure if I lose a line in my throat.
Write it on the air like a note.
I'll keep the lights a shade of blue so I can find my way to you. Blue stays quiet when you're near. Heartbeats lining up in the clear. Say nothing, I'll still hear you through. I'm falling at the gravity of you.
Name me without any sound.
Hold me where the noise dies down.
If we disappear from view,
Let it be here, just me and you. Blue stays quiet when you're near. Every second pulling me clear. Say nothing, I'll still hear you through. I'm falling, falling into you.
keep me in the slow of your light. Count it, 1, 2, everything's right. Your words were winter light on a glass. Beautiful, brittle, too thin to last. I held them close like a borrowed coat, not seeing the seam where the thread turned smoke. If I was reading hope between the lines, teach me how to leave the page behind. When promises are written small and slight, I'll sign my name in quiet ink tonight. You built your bridges out of sound, said stay while your footsteps turn me down. I learned the difference in the dark. A gentle tone can hide a hardened heart. If I was reading hope between the lines, teach me how to leave the page behind. When promises are written small and slight, I'll sign my name in quieting tonight. I fold the corner where I used to wait. Let the wind decide the turning page. If I was reading hope between the lines, teach me how to leave the page behind. When promises are written small and slight, I'll sign my name in quieting tonight. Neon on the rain, steady like a sign. Empty seats and glass, counting passing time. Every little wish pressed against the pane, waiting for a voice to call my name. I've been learning how to breathe in the dark, keeping a pilot light under my heart. Give me the kind of love worth the quiet, one that can weather the cold and the riot. If I'm a hallway of echoes and light, open the window and stay through the night. I kept a chair beside the window frame, saved an empty space, left it untamed. Leave the door unlocked, let the city sigh. Meet me where the morning learns to rise. I've been saving all the stars I can hold, hoping they'll show me the way back home. Give me the kind of love worth the tremble and help me stand. Give me the kind of love worth the quiet, one that can weather the cold and the riot. If I'm a hallway of echoes and light, open the window and stay through the night. Stay until the silence learns my name. Two weeks in and I wait for the quake to hit. Kept a seat for sorrow but it never sit. I thought the nights would swallow me whole, but quietly I'm lighter than I told. I packed your letters in an open drawer, meant to ache but it doesn't anymore. If healing sounds like nothing loud, I guess it's this, a calmer kind of sound. It's fine if you forget me, I will make a monument of what we couldn't be. I'm learning when the heart lets go, it's not betrayals and to grow. It's fine if you forget me. All of the city moves without our name. Street lights blink and never call it strange. I thought I'd miss you like a breaking wave, but honestly, it's softer than the pain I braced. I won't rehearse the reasons we were right, or paint the leaving as a noble fight. Some truths arrive on quiet feet and choose an easy seat. It's fine if you forget me, I won't turn our echoes into loyalty. The photographs can keep their glow, I'll keep the daylight we both know. It's fine if you forget me. Maybe love can end without a fire, no grand finale, just a cooler sky. If I see you in another life, I'll wave with both my hands and smile. It's fine if you forget me, I'm not the page you have to read to feel complete. I walk the part of town we loved and wish you peace instead of us. traced a promise on a cafe napkin fold. So you're not ready, but you hate the letting go. I kept the corner where your thumbprint pressed, tiny constellation I cannot forget. Every time the city shifts from gold to gray, I hear the words we didn't dare to say. We were nearly ours, almost in the light, close enough to warm the room and still not right. I keep walking past the door we never used. We were nearly ours, almost you. I learned the distance measured in small things. Half a cup of coffee, late night diamond rings, on water by the train, reflections breaking slow. I waved at every echo, like it might be home. If I write it softly, maybe it won't bruise. Maybe almost is the gentlest truth. We were nearly ours, almost in the light, close enough to warm the room and still not right. I keep walking past the door we never used. We were nearly ours, almost you. If you ever find a map without the fear, fold it twice and leave a corner here. We were nearly ours, almost in the light, close enough to change the name of night. I'll keep moving, but a part of me stays true to what was nearly ours, almost you.
I wake to screams that tell me who I've been, reflected in the dim. Your name is pixels drifting through my hands. I try to hold it never lands. I feel like I'm a different age tonight, out of focus, leaning into light. If I disappear between the frames, say my name, say my name. I walk the blocks where payphones used to ring, ghost wires hum a sentimental sting. The future's wearing yesterday's cologne. I breathe it in and then still feel not at home. I feel like I'm a different age tonight, out of focus, leaning into light.
I stacked our pictures in a careful line, told my chest to breathe like everything's fine. Streetlight pours across the kitchen tile. I practice moving on a practice smile, but every quiet room still says your name, and I keep answering just the same. You're still a little bit mine in the corners, in the echoes that the night makes longer. If healing needs 1,000 tries, I'll fail and right, fail and right. You're still a little bit mine. I keep the door unlocked by accident, leave a second glass without intent. All the plans I folded into drawers rustle like a tide behind the doors. I tell my hands to learn the letting go. They tremble on the edge and still they know you're still a little bit mine in the corners, in the echoes that the night makes longer. If healing needs 1,000 tries, I'll fail and rise, fail and rise. You're still a little bit mine. If I saw you on a crowded afternoon, would I smile like weather or come undone too soon? You're still a little bit mine in the corners, in the echoes that the night makes longer. If healing needs 1,000 tries, I'll fail and rise, fail and rise, until the day your name is only light. I'm learning how to leave one breath at a time. Left your hoodie on the back of my chair. In the summer we wore thin. I talk to shadows on the ceiling fan. They spin your name, absorbing again and again. If I call, will the dial tone break? If I write, will the letters just ache? I pour the last of the night in my cup. Stay a little, but it's never enough. I'm two hearts too soon for the truth, running barefoot through the proof we grew. If I say I'm fine, it's a lie I choose, 'cause every little light in the room is you. It's you.
city blinking like a dying fuse. We kept the peace under our tongues. You taught me quiet like a sacred rule, but silence cuts when the night is young.
If I ask, will the echoes confess? If I wait, will the clocks make a mess? Your ghost draws circles and spilled perfume. Soft as dawn, but it's never the room. I'm two hearts too soon for the truth. Running barefoot through the proof we grew. If I say I'm fine, it's a lie I choose. 'Cause every little light in the room is you. Still you. Still you. Hold my breath, count to 10. Pray the ache forgets your name. But every road I take at 2 a.m. leads me back, paper crane, the same. I'm two hearts too soon for the truth. Every echo finds the shape of you. If I let you go, I still lose. 'Cause every little light in the room is you. Still you, still you. I leave the lamp on low just in case. I'll whisper goodnight to your empty place. I drew a little map across the kitchen tile, all the places where we laughed for a while. Your coat on the chair is a lighthouse sign. I keep walking past it just to feel alright. I'm better than I was, but when the windows bloom, every quiet letter starts spelling you. I'm still choosing you in the small things, in the shadows where the clock hands sing. If healing is a road that bends and moves, I'll keep my step, still choosing you. I practice being brave in the grocery line, counting all the ways I'll be just fine. Then a song on the speaker finds my name, and the aisle turns into yesterday again. I tell my hands to let the picture fade, but they trace the outline anyway. I'm still choosing you in the small things, in the shadows where the clock hands sing. If healing is a road that bends and moves, I'll keep my step, still choosing you. If our roads cross under different skies, I'll smile like weather and keep my eyes dry. I'm still choosing you in the small things, in the shadows where the clock hands sing. If healing is a road that bends and moves, I'll find my way. But some part of me keeps choosing you. On my phone, tiny sparks I never let explode. You say I should fall like other people do, but quietly I only learn the slower drowns the room. I'm counting heartbeats, trying not to bloom. But when you lean and listen through the noise, steady calm, I hear my braver voice. Don't measure us in photographs and trends. I want the quiet hours that never end. If we go slow, we won't confuse the proof. You'll know the way I hold the world includes you. I'm not like them, I won't pretend. I'd rather tell the truth and start again. If everyone is running just to feel, I'll walk until the meaning turns real. I'm not like them. Can you love me still? I'm not like them. Maybe I break in softer hues, not fireworks but warmer rooms. If patience is a kind of light, let's keep it on tonight. I'm not like them, and neither are you. We fit the corners others cut through. If everyone is chasing something new, I'll choose the path that leads me back to you. I'm not like them, I'm here for truth.
I let the good one watch me fade, chasing horizons I couldn't name. I said I needed open air. I left her standing there. I'm falling free, like a leaf that won't choose a tree. No map, no key, just the dark teaching me. I'm calling out to the night to answer me, but all I hear is echo, falling free. City is rivers made of fire. I ride the overpasses higher. I thought that freedom meant alone, steering into unknown. I'm falling free, like a leaf that won't choose a tree. No map, no key, just the dark teaching me. I'm calling out to the night to answer me, but all I hear is echo, falling free. If she forgives what I became, I'll trade the wind for saying her name. I keep on floating past my proof, looking for the truest roof. I'm falling free, but I miss the gravity, her porch light piece, the way it fastens me. If morning finds me brave enough to speak, I'll ask for home while I'm falling free. One last chord held to the rafters. I woke to sunlight drawing lines across the wall. Your sweater on the chair like it could still make a call. I pour a second cup and let the steam rewrite every word we couldn't say last night. If the waiter turns at 2:30, I'll put a rhythm under you. Count it in, one breath, two sighs, till all the edges realign. I would dance all night with the curtains wide, not care about the heartache in my life. I won't obsess over every why. I
trace the notes you left on jars above the sink. Tiny truths like call your mom and don't forget to drink. The city starts to glow, but not the way it used. Now it's gentler where it bruised. If the thunder gathers in your chest, we'll soften it with steady steps. Name the fears and keep them small, so they can't own us at all. I would dance with the curtains wide, not care about the heartache in my life. I won't obsess over every line. I'll let the music hold the fray inside. I would dance all night, and when the morning finds us, we're still here with the light behind us. Maybe love is learning when to loosen up our hands, letting broken lines become a better kind of plan. We turn the living room into a safer sky, where falling feels like flying if we try. I would dance till the shadows tire, let the quiet catch and lift us higher. If I forget the steps, just guide my feet till our pulses meet. I would dance all night through every echo silence. We're still here, moving with defiance. Leave the lamp on by the door. We'll find the floor we're mending.